My name is Christopher Pretty. Today, I'm going to tell you about why you should report domestic violence if you ever see it or hear anything about it, or you run into it, or anything for that matter. If you know somebody's being physically or mentally abused in a relationship, this is why you should report it. So, first off, domestic violence is when one partner or one part of a relationship is abusing the other partner in the relationship, either physically, mentally, or verbally, or emotionally, anything like that. Abuse is abuse, no matter what kind you do or you occur. Either way, abuse is abuse. Domestic violence is a very, very dangerous thing because it can lead to not only very, very serious injuries to one or both partners in the relationship, but it can also lead to death. We have had many, many deaths over the past few years here in America due to domestic violence, and we could stop that because we, as a group of people in communities and cities and states and as one United States, we need to report these things every single time we see them, because these people that are being hurt they may not be anybody that we know, but they could be somebody that we might know later. Or maybe we don't know them later, but it's okay. It's okay if you don't know them later, because they're still people. And you need to report anything that's being happened.
That's right.
Because, thank you. But this here is a knife, and this is one weapon that could be used to ensue domestic violence upon another partner. As you can see, this thing is no joke. This is no stunt knife. This thing is hard as a rock. So you could potentially really hurt somebody with this, or even kill them if you were really wanting to. And a lot of people in relationships have knives all over the house. Pretty much everybody has a knife in their house. And so if you have domestic violence occurring in a house, and say the guy is abusing a woman and she tries to stand up for herself and he just doesn't take it, he can grab a knife and just shank and she's dead. But if you would have reported that, she wouldn't have been dead. See what I'm getting at here? It's your fault if you don't report it. So the reasons we need to report domestic violence are pretty obvious. And there are many, many hotlines and shelters that help with domestic violence, and even the local sheriff's office could definitely point you in the right direction and help you a lot if you ever think that somebody is being abused in a relationship. So thank you for your time, and always remember, report that violence. Thank you.